Wellness Wednesday is brought to you by Adventist Health.
Welcome back up here in the Wellness Kitchen. It is another Wellness Wednesday, and I'm with Emily Crown, the garden educator at Edible Schoolyard, Kern County, a program of the Grimm Family Education Foundation. She's got another yummy recipe for us. We're going to get all our veggies in one fell swoop this morning, it looks like.
Yes, and this is going to be a real treat. This is a shaved vegetable salad.
Okay.
And we have a lot of in-season shaved vegetables that we prepared beforehand.
Things you don't always think of putting in a salad, so I like it.
Yeah, and this one, it's going to give you a little nice mix-up. If you have your traditional salads with your leafy greens, this is a way to think outside the box and kind of challenge your palate a little bit. And the theme of it is crunchy, so it's going to be delightful. So, our first wonderful ingredient.
Beets?
Golden beets, yes.
Love those. I remember those from the last salad.
Yeah.
Those are good.
And if you are not a fan of golden beets, you can always use red beets.
Okay.
Those ones are my favorite.
And I always thought you had to cook them, but as long as you just shave them really thin.
Exactly, yes.
Raw?
Yep. And I mean, if you like a thicker, crunchier beet, you could go a little bit wild on your cutting. And we used a mandolin to get these all very thin, but this is your salad. You could cut these any way you wish.
Okay.
Especially if you've got young ones helping you in the kitchen. One of the things that we do to bring in the young ones, especially our kindergartners, we set them up with a peeler, and they work on peeling the veggies super thin. So it doesn't matter how young the kiddos are, they can help make this preparation a lot easier.
I love it because you don't want them on the mandolin.
Yeah, exactly.
not that young, at least.
Yeah. Okay, so our next ingredient, we've got our Hakurei turnips. These are fantastic.
You have been raving about these. I can't wait to try
they're my
turnip.
favorite. They're very buttery, but if you can't find those at the store, any type of turnip will do. They just add that kind of like more earthy, buttery tone. Okay,
those are fun.
So once you've got your turnips ready, so we're just going to be adding all of our sliced veggies into our salad. So next we've got our carrots.
Beautiful.
Classical carrots. And again, if you're wanting to kind of spice up the color a little bit, there is purple and white carrots that you can get, and that just will add that pizzazz of color.
I love colorful carrots. My dad saw them this week, and he's like, "What's wrong with that black carrot?" I was like, "It's purple. It's beautiful."
Exactly. But if you're not used to it, it can be quite shocking.
I'm sure.
You know? Okay, so then our last one, this is fennel. So fennel is typically paired with meats, but it goes great in our salad today. It has a little bit more of a black licorice taste.
It does.
And so it just adds the kind of that brightness and that flavor. And so the most difficult part, Maddie.
Do I get to tear these?
You get to tear these.
Okay, I can do it.
As she's tearing those leaves, I'm going to get started on our dressing. Yes, this is mint.
Torn up mint. Are we doing all of it?
Yep.
Should I put all of it in there?
Give as much as your heart desires.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we are going to get started on our dressing that we're going to add to it. Now, you could add this without mixing it. It's whatever you prefer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I like mixing it beforehand because we've got salt, we've got pepper, and it makes sure that it's all completely incorporated so you don't have any chunks of spice getting in there.
Yeah.
So first off, we've got our olive oil. Our olive oil that we are using today comes from the Edible Schoolyard, and we grow it right out there. We have it available at Lassen's.
Oh,
it's
fun.
Fantastic. If you're looking to have a little bit more of a dressier olive oil to finish your salad with, I highly recommend it.
Oh, yum.
Okay, so then next off, we've got our lemon juice. I'm going to add that in.
I like to remember where the olive oil comes from, too, because you don't always know, necessarily exactly what you're getting otherwise.
Yeah, and especially if you come visit, we have the trees.
You can see exactly where it comes
exactly. The same trees. So we've got balsamic white vinegar, and then I've got some lemon zest. I'm going to mix that in. And then last but not least, I've got the pepper, and I got the salt. I think we're using sea salt in this recipe today. Okay, so just give it a little mix. Make sure it's all incorporated. Oh, that looks fantastic.
Thank you.
Excellent job on the tossing.
Thank you very much. Oh, I need to split up my turnips here, though. Oh, it's more mint.
Yeah, more mint. Yeah. Now I've got you thinking about those turnips.
I know.
Yeah. I've got turnips on the brain. Okay, there we go. Pour it on in.
Gorgeous.
Okay, give it a little
that looks so yummy.
And since this is a crunchy salad, you could even go a little wild and add apples to it. So any manner of crunchy vegetable, you can sub that out. Yep, or fruit.
Or fruit.
You can
Fun.
add radishes. You can add.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Here.
Yeah. So any type of crunchy vegetable or fruit, it just adds it to the next level.
Look at that color. It's just so pretty. I just love all the summer vegetables and spring vegetables and all the color that they bring to your plate.
Yeah, and
So
the vitamins
fun.
too. Don't
Yes.
it's way more
Color's
fun.
the vitamins, but I like to think of the color.
Yep.
It's pretty.
Okay, so now
Okay.
I'll have you serve yourself.
Okay, I'm already ahead of you. Sorry. So pretty. Oh my gosh, yeah. Check that out. So pretty. Okay, and we've got a fork here.
Yep.
Give it a try with all of our crunchy veggies. Trying to do this in a cute way. Probably won't do it. So good. I would have, just all these vegetables I would not have thought of putting together in a salad.
Yeah, it's very kind of unconventional from your normal salad that you think of, but it's so much more engaging to have your vegetables changed up in the platform that you eat them.
It is, and it's really delicious. The lemon and the vinaigrette and everything, I think, just really brings everything out together. So we will put this recipe on our website, kget.com. Emily, thanks so much.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
We'll be right back.